We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 27.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Justin Smoak.
High in the air out to center field. Sierra over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Drilled down the line. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Miller into the windup. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Davis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Healy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fowler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that one stayed up a little high. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Jerko fields it cleanly. There's one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Striding in once again, Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Sierra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Sierra is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 16.
Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke comes up with it, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Davis.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 from Wainwright. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 19.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Left side. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Dexter
into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blanco on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Tulowitzki. He gathers the throw. Got him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Saltalamacchia.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now for Tulowitzki, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Shelby Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miller, number 15, Martin Prado.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoak now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sierra, he'll start things out in
Center fielder, number 34.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The pitcher, number 50.
Into the box, Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Smoke. He's got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis.
Leading off for Toronto.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Chris
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Kolten Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far
the
in this one.
Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Kolten Wong.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fowler.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back, still ranging back. Gone! Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus.
Matt Carpenter. Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. The pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, J.P. Howell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Sierra. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 34.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Wainwright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Look out, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
In there, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gregor Blanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Blanco will dig for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Quick check on that tying run at first. And another throw over. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a throw over. And again a throw. Davis waits on the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are two away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ball one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball four there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away. Now at the plate. Troy Tulowitzki. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too low, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Get hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fouled straight back. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Tyler Lyons will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Tyler Lyons.
Justin Upton is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The pitcher
digging in for his second at-bat,
J.P. Howell.
Kendrys Morales will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Morales.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. JT Realmuto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, JT Realmuto.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Devin Travis will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Matt Bowman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Ryan Healy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out toward second, taken in by Wong. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. If the man
now
called on to close
Toronto,
this one and earn a save in the ninth.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field, number 29, Devin Travis. Now at second base, number 11.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Cardinals, first baseman, number 13.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Sierra, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So stepping in, Aledmys Diaz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tyler Higgins takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Matt Bowman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. From second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 32 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Second baseman, number 16, Kolten Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kolten Wong stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Corey Dickerson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Brett Cecil takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Brett Cecil.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to start things out.
First baseman, number 19. Jose Bautista.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. In now, Justin Upton.
Right fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher number
now
35.
at the plate, Tyler Higgins. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Bautista takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Sierra. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Davis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Aledmys Diaz.
Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So coming to the plate, Brett Cecil, a textbook sack. bunt situation here. Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Ready
number
once
16,
again. Colton Wong.
Colton
Singled
Wong.
home run in his last time up. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting, right
Riding in
fielder,
once again, Dexter Fowler. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Brad Ziegler is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? And he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets. We're not done yet. One big out here in the inning.
Next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And ball four here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and two out in the inning. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sam Tuivailala gets the ball
now
as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 64, Sam Tuivailala.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder, number 2.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Outside 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fowler on the run, and that ends the inning.
Oh.
Digging in now, Matt Carpenter, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now. Sierra hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Davis is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Aledmys Diaz.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Carpenter heads for the plate. The runner scores from second. Lucroy rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by